Back here disking in the back. We can't never get back here, but we got it this time. We always use the wrong tractor to do it. But I got her today. It's a little wet, but at least we can get her air out a little bit. A little rough back here, because you can see we never really do it, but she's getting it done. It's a bad spot too. Bad spot. Got everything else done, just got to get this one piece done. Right here. That dark spot is a bad spot, but we used to use a case all the time to do it, and she'd never pull through there. But this deer, this is what we should have had hooked up to the disc whole life, but we didn't. But she'll go through some stuff, I think. We gotta go disc the duck pond up. The man that we're on this farm, he's big into duck hunting, so he got a farm piece down here in this corner. It always stayed wet, so he made a swell, and we disc it and plant it with corn every year for him, and he duck hunts it. It's like a little personal heaven hot spot right here. You can see right in here. I got in here yesterday and dissed it. I was surprised. I figured that it was wet, but it wasn't as bad as it is. But normally when we plant the corn in here, he'll leave it standing, and then he's got a well over there, he floods it. And it just seems like the ducks love it. He'll cut a couple paths in here. I think by law, you can't cut it. I don't think you can cut it, but you can flood it. So here's the, better looking at it, tractor bouncing around so damn much. It's a little duck pond over there. Swung around here. Give you a better view of it. There's a lot of ducks in here though. There it is. A lot of ducks that come in there. I got one more pass back here at the wet spot. Let her air out. It's supposed to be up to 70, I think, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's supposed to get a chance of showers Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't think they're high chances though. So I let her air out at just a half of it yesterday. I had about 4 passes I didn't get to. But I'll let her air out, maybe hit her again Monday morning, come back here, let her air out, and then hit it again, and it should be pretty good worked up. But I got this farm done now. I got one more farm to go. And then I'll be done. Be playing 2020 time. I got Hunter cutting the grass today. It's nice today. It's probably almost 70. I should be playing corn today. Really, I should be here. I think today would be a good drying day. They're calling for a chance of a shower tonight. If we don't get any showers, then tomorrow is go time. It's definitely go time tomorrow. He hates it when I video him too. I told him to cut the grass really low because I wasn't going to have time to cut it this week. Fields are ready. I mean, I got them worked up, flattened out. I mean, they're perfect. Ready to go. Morning, everybody. It's Monday. About 7 o'clock. It's go time today. I think I'm gonna plant my first farm today with early corn. But we're gonna do a kitten check this morning, see if she still got them here. Most times they move her when they get a little bit. Oh, look at them. Oh, see them? Look at him. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. There you go. There they are. They're getting big. Look at them. They'll be running around this shop here. Oh, look. She's looking. Look at her. See her peeking? Look at her peeking underneath the car. She's wondering what I'm doing. Oh, look at her. She got her eye on me. That's a good mother. She hadn't been a good mother. It's the first litter that she actually kept. I think she's had 2 litters previous to this, and she hadn't taken care of none of them, but it's very surprising that she must be getting mature or something. So my brother would be happy we'll have more cats around here. All right, here goes Plant 2020. Loading her in the tender. Getting everything ready today. We got 100-day corn. Pioneer. We're gonna get her done. All right, well, we're getting the planter out. We got her all unfolded. We still got to work the rest of this field up, so we're gonna do the. Here's my maps that we're using. How we set her up. This is the main one. Then I'll go to this one. Check my pressures on my fans. But we're John Deere guy will be here in a couple minutes. Brian. We're gonna do all the. Being as we're pulling her with this tractor, it's a lot more hydraulics through her, so we got to adjust the fans, and we're just running her empty right now to get all of our measurements right for the width. Even though you put it in the computer, you still got to adjust your offset just a fraction, you know, so you're coming up 30 inches on both sides. But we're gonna get her right here, and then we're gonna move over to the farm that we're gonna plant. We're going to check the ground temperature on that farm, because my dad thinks it might be a little bit too cold, but I think it's time to plant it. But we got some sandier farms that we can go plant that I know are warm, a little bit warmer, but it's supposed to be in the 70s all week. So I think even this farm will warm up just a fraction. That's the farm that I want to go and get the early corn in, so I can put beans in and get that started. And then when I get that farm done, I'll move over to sandier field and I'll start planting that one. It's not really sandy, some of it's sandy, but it's pretty good ground in the back. So, but he called me, said he'd be here shortly. So I just got everything set up so we can get the measurements, and then for swath control, once we put I got them preset to what I had them last year. I'm hoping that it's close to the same. But once we put seed in it, then we can fool with that a little bit. And where I switch the arms around, we're going to have to. I readjusted the depth. I went down a notch and a half because it's not going to plant as deep on it. So as soon as he gets here, we will be messing with this thing and getting her ready to go. And Plant 2020 will start for B&R Farms. My brother's hauling corn today. I think he's got 3 loads left. So then we'll be done hauling corn. The markets keep going down shitty all the time. So I don't know. The only thing's up wheat. And it's a good thing we got a lot of wheat. So, I almost wish we had put 1,000 acres in like we used to. But we cut back to about 500. So I guess that's alright. But wheat, it'd be nice to have 1,000 acres of wheat this year. I mean, the wheat prices ain't great, but they're decent. You know, they're the only ones that seem to go up when everything else goes down this year. And then we could have had a lot of beans behind them, and that would have been sweet. But it is what it is. Nobody ever knows that. So anyway, once I get rolling, I'll show you more of the video. Wish me luck. All right, well, she's rolling. I'm planting. 130,000 on this field. It's holding steady at 28.8, 30,000, 29.9. Only on 4.6. I think that's a good planting speed. Seems like it keeps my population right where I want it to be. Seems like. But I got all this to do. So, we'll see how it goes. The ground temperature was 55 when we started this morning. Of course, it's supposed to get up to 70s the rest of the week, so you know, the ground temperature is going to come up. So, and this farm is wet in a lot of spots, so I was trying to get the seed in before we got any more rain, because it dried out very, very nice. I'm planting 75-day corn here. This is a farm that I want to put some double crop beans in, you know, after the corn. So we'll see how this corn does. I've never planted corn this early of a day corn. Like, everything we plant is anywhere from like 102 to 111. Of course, this year we bumped it up. We're going to plant some 114 day, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Nobody thinks it'll be done. I just hope the corn comes up and does good. I mean, like I said, I've never planted 75 day, but I think it'll come up. Let's just hope it comes up perfect and it does really good, and I can get beans in time. Because if it does work, then that means next year I can, you know, do it all over again on the same farm. You know, if I get 2 crops off this field, I've already ran 2 crops to it, so I can go ahead and start all over again. And that's what I'm hoping to do. So, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's hope so. This field right here is the wettest field I have. The back corner of the farm has a little wet spot by the wood, but I've dried it out. I've just did it a couple different days in a row, drying it out. So if there's one spot I can't plant, it's probably just down that one edge. I might just have to work around it. The deer normally eat it and tear it up anyway, so I don't think I'm really adding nothing. Actually, I'm saving that, getting any seed wasted. But there's a spot up here where we had the manure, and it's always wet wherever you drop manure. So that's a downfall to that part. But I think for the most part, it's all pretty good. I like to get it all done today and then move. We got like I said, a 90-some acre field. I'm gonna go move on and plant 100-day corn in that. Is my goal. And then I can spray tomorrow and just keep up with it. I forgot y'all were on there. I don't have much left here. I got about 2 rows here, and then I got to do them 2 back fields. They're not very big fields at all. The two of them are. But I've gotten farm done. Big part of it anyway. I ordered a temperature thing off of eBay. My buddy John Deere guy had his. It was 55. So it's in the mailbox. So I figure when I leave here I'll grab it. I'm gonna go load 100-day corn. Go load 100-day corn. I got a row 7. Row 7 keeps buzzing, low population. I'm gonna go check it and see what's going on. Well, I started another farm. I got my home farm done. Now I got a great big field I'm doing. I think it's 90 some acres here. Pretty big. It's a big field for us anyway. So doing the inroads right now. Just went and filled up. I'm putting 100-day corn here. Just making the first pass. Putting 100-day corn here. I think the earlier we get it in, it's a little sandy. Well, half the field's good and half of it's sandy. Well, 3/4 of it's good and 1/4 of it's sandy. So I'm thinking with all the early rains that we've been having this time of year, now's the best time to get this in and let it get some growth on it. Or that's what I'm thinking anyway. I could be all wrong today, but anyways, I think what I'm doing great. So even though it's sandy, it does have a couple little wet spots on it. On the inrows. The inrow I'm on now, I worked this up, let it air out. I think it's aired out 3 days. And before when I was disking it, it was just 2 ends and it's high ground. I don't understand why it's wet in these certain spots, but I mean you can go right through them now. I mean there's nothing. I mean it dried out beautiful. So I see my brother, he went and got water so we can spray tomorrow. I figure I'll plant today and then spray tomorrow. They're calling for light showers in the afternoon, but it's only 30%. And they said they doubt we'll even get that. So let's hope anyway. I don't want it right now. I'll go ahead and get the planting done, spraying done, and then get caught up, then go to another field and let it get a little rain. I don't want no big rain, just little showers here and there would be bad. It wouldn't really slow us down. But anyway, I'll keep you updated on the planting progress. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. And give me a thumbs up. And Miss Eastern Shore Farmer, she's going to come ride with me. She goes home tomorrow. It's her sister's birthday. So she's going to head out tomorrow. And but she'll be riding with me later. I'll get her on video so y'all can see her again. Alright, see you later. Well, look who showed up. Miss Eastern Shore Farmer. Say hi to all your fans. Say hi to all your fans.
Hi.
Oh, that was a little mean. Anyway, she's very camera shy.
Right.